What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? I'm here thinking about. Um, I've been in this apartment close to 8 years. Coming this December, right? Really, really seven, cause 2019 I didn't really spend it here. Just probably weekends. And the shit I've been through in this apartment is crazy, bro. Nah, I tell you this, I can't lie. My father has fought all those wars for me. My father and my mother. It's like it's like I'm the bait, bro. That's what it feels like. Like I've been here just waiting for people to come and expose themselves to do what they always done. Steal, kill, and destroy. And my father and my mother keep me safe, bro. And the angels and my ancestors. They keep me real safe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's certain things like I gotta confront because it got to a point where they don't have to come as much because they already like they build me up to a point where it does it on its own now. So whatever unclean spirit comes, whatever demon comes, whatever anything comes, they get handled real fast. And it's not me doing that. It's like my essence, my the energy, the the aura, the vibration that I have does it on its own. Love and light. So the only thing I kept true to, I'm not gonna lie, is my father, bro. I would never fold on him. I would never sell out, bro. I'm not a sellout, bro. I never been a sellout. That's the thing, though. Even when I was in the world type shit, right? I never crossed nobody, bro. If I was chilling with you and we was making money together, we made money until you fuck up. And when you fucked up, that's when I cut you off. And we could have been making money for 20 years, 10 years. That's the first day you crossed me. That was the last. That was my motto. And I still am like that. I learned how to cut niggas off 2016. I was chilling with this dude, and out of everybody I ever chilled with, this was the closest nigga I ever got to a person, bro. Another dude. That's not family, bro. It got so crazy. Niggas used to ask me, like, yo, bro, how long you know this nigga? Not like 5 years. Bro, y'all niggas act like y'all grew up together. I know. I tell him I don't know what it is. It's probably how we vibe. And he used to call me his brother, and I used to call him my brother too. Until he did what he did. This nigga tried to set me up crazy, bro. Like I never sold drugs. I never sold drugs, hard drugs like that F shit and the coke shit. I never sold none of that. The most I got to sell was weed, and I used to sell pounds of that shit when it was illegal. So I used to do it big at that time. Not gonna lie, but that's the only thing I did. And then you could say what they call fraud. I did, but not their way. I took what they was doing and made it into business wise. Like, um, what's that shit called? Uh, um, CPNs. I learned how to do CPNs, and I did it with CPNs as opposed to them buying other people's accounts. And I did it with CPNs. That's why to this day, my how you call it, my estate is so high because of the CPNs I did. And I learned how to discharge it and do all that shit. So I was always good. But so I used to do that, right? What they niggas use fraud for, I used to do it the legal way, but never told nobody. So it was like I was doing it, right? So and then I used to chill with niggas that did sell drugs. It's all I got around here is drug dealers, bro. I grew up with drug dealers. And then all my uncles, right? All my uncles were big time drug dealers in the 80s. So I've always been around money, like, and I guess that's always been my upbringing was always you gotta get this money, bro. You gotta chase this bag. But then being around money like that and having anything you needed or anything you wanted at any given time, you grow detached from money because it's always around you. You never been in lack, so you don't think about it as much. So this is why I grew up with this mentality that money ain't shit. And I used to spend money like water. I used to take 10 bands and spend it in 2 minutes doing nothing. I used to go in grocery stores, niggas, and pay for people's groceries, no problem. I don't care about money, bro. I know the money comes and goes. And I know how to live with $100 a week. That's crazy to me. At first, it was hard because at first, my diet, my daily diet was just coming out the house, getting my car out, and doing my daily things every day was $200 a day. Every day, $200. Every day, $200. Just to do basic shit. Take the kids to school, pick them up, buy them food, this and that. Was $200 every day. Every day, $200. I remember taking it every day, 200, put it in my pocket, put it on top of the dresser, and wait for the next day and do the same thing every day. And then to learn how to do, how to live with $100 a week, I was like, wow. My mother looks at me, my brothers look at me, my 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 wife, because we still married, she looks at me and she's like, damn nigga, how you do it? I'm living within my means as a barber. Whatever barber salary I get, that's what I deal with. And yeah, barbers make money. We do. But there's also expenses. You have to pay for the booth. You have to pay for certain things. Yeah, you make a lot of money, but it's also highs and lows in the barbershop. So you probably have 2 good weeks out the month, but then that evens it out for the other 2 weeks. So you can make anywhere from 4,000 to 2,000 to 1,500 a month. It all depends, you know. But to learn to live within my means was crazy. That was something, you know. I never thought I was gonna be able to do that. I did that. So this path has shown me a lot, and it's actually humbled me more. It's humbled me more than what I was. It's crazy, bro. Sometimes I'm walking in the street and I see somebody asking for money, and I stop and I'm like, "What you want to do? You wanna buy food? What you want to do? You want drugs? What you want?" I don't care what they want it for. If God touches me, my Father touches me, and tells me He give him something, I'm gonna give it to him, even if it's my last, bro. Even if I have my last $20, I'm gonna spend at least $10 or $15 on that man or that woman. I love my brothers. What can I tell you? Now, people people be surprised how I speak because I speak with a secureness. Like I say, that's what it is, and that's what it is. That's it. I don't. It's not like a maybe talk. Like you listen to me like I'm Uh, it's no. If I say something, it's that something, nigga. So to be honest, I love my father, bro, and I love my brothers. There's nothing wrong with that. The world want to make it seem like it's something wrong. Like, oh no, a nigga can't be that nice. Bro, if you never met a nigga like me, here's a chance. Come meet me. I'm Miggs, Archangel Michael in the flesh. Niggas hate when I say that too. It's just the truth, bro. What you want me to tell you? I'm living a human experience right now. And I'm here for a task that my father sent me for. And to be honest, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. The shit I've been through in this apartment, bro. The I don't even know. Like, to tell you the truth, bro. Like, I'll be trying to say governments, but at this point, I think the whole world done came over here. That's how true it is, bro. I think the whole world came here. Everybody that knew how to do that astral travel shit and do that spirit walking shit, they came. Because to them it was, no, I just know that nigga's evil. I just know he's a warlock. I just know they always thought I was something I wasn't. And they came and found out. I'm an angel, bro. I'm the son of God, bro. I'm the son of Christ. The son of Yeshua, the son of Joseph, whatever you want to call him. Pick a name. That's my father, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Now, the devil, is he real? Man, is he real? Shit. Without a doubt, I'll tell you yes. And I'll tell you yes, but at this point, I don't think it's one devil, bro. No, it's not one devil. It's more than one. And it's more women than men. It's crazy. There's more women than men. So can the devil be a woman? Yeah, she could be a woman. She could be a woman. It's crazy, bro. It's sad too at the same time too. Cause while I've been here, I haven't killed nobody. Look, my hands is clean, no blood. I haven't hurt nobody. I haven't done none of that shit. I've been home. I've been right here. I've been laying in my bed, getting up, going to take a shower, go to work, come back, same shit, same routine over and over. And then they want to say like, the devils want to say like, I done bad shit. Bro, I have not left my house. I've been home. I haven't went. I haven't traveled. I don't know how to travel. I don't know how to do none of that shit that they do. I've been right here, bro. I've been right here. But then they want to call me evil and they want to call me all type of shit. But I never left my house. I've always been right here, meditating and praying and talking to my father, talking to the angels. That's it. But they can't believe that one man can be this way. That's what I'll be like, the fuck you mean, man? There's two commandments. If you can't do two commandments, what about the other 666 commandments? That's why niggas be like, nah, to follow God it's crazy. 666 commandments. You crazy? That's why niggas will go evil. But then they realize soon that that path they went into is like it pulls them more and more. into that side. And then their hearts get colder and colder for everything they do. And then there's a price to everything. So they get paid to do evil. So the more evil they do, the harder it is, the more money they get type shit. That's why a witch, right, and a warlock, if they're gonna do magic to somebody, at this point in the game, I think they should find out and do proper divination before they come to attack somebody. Because at this point right now, there's too many of us. All the angels is up right now. All the chosen ones is up. And we all in tune with our Father. And this is what the government's been trying to stop. They've been trying to stop the mind God's awakening. We're the minds. Yes, the angels of the Lord are the Mayans. The Mayans is where the 12 tribes come from. Yes. The Indians, who they call the Indians, the natives, is us, the Israelites. We used to call each other tribesmen. We used to have tribes. But we was all brothers. We come up to 12 brothers. And each brother had his own tribe. And we picked zones to live in. But we was all family. Like that book, Tobit, the book of Tobit, when you read that book, it opens your eyes. Because the story behind it is a father wanted his son to marry one of his kinsmen, one of his brothers, right, from the other tribes, one of his daughters, so that the bloodline won't be mixed with devils, right? So he wanted somebody to go with his son for that journey, right? And he prayed about it, and my father sent them an angel. And when he was the man that was gonna go meet the woman to get married, he met the angel, and they started talking, and he told them his little problem, that he had to go so far, and he didn't know the way, and he asked the angel if the angel knew the way, right? And the angel said, "Yeah, I know the way. I could take you. I could go with you." And then he told him, "Well, come so my father can meet you, so he can know I'm gonna go. Well, accompany you, right?" So when he pulls up, the father asks him, "What's your family name? What's your kinsman? Where you from?" And he tells him who his father is. And he said, "Oh yes, you're an angel. I know your father, and I know your family very well. Angels, bro. Angels are men. Yes, angels are men. We just forgot. That's what fallen means. We forgot. And some of the angels went dark. They went into the other side. Not lying to you. So, but that doesn't mean that they're not angels no more. That just means they went to the other side. At some point, they're gonna have to wake up. They're gonna have to repent from the evil they done and come back, because you can't be from a side that you're not. It's just what it is. It's like your son. Let's say you have a son, and he departs from you, and he goes and he starts living his life. Just because he departs from you and he started living his life doesn't mean he's not your son no more. You understand? They're still sons of God. They're still sons of my Father. At some point, God's gonna call them back because they're his sons. That's just what it is, bro. So you going out into the world and you arguing and fighting with another man, you're fighting your brother, bro. He's dead as your brother. You just don't know because of the times we living in. But he's of your lineage. He's of your kin. He has. You guys share the same DNA. You see what the devil's done to us? That's what they did to us, bro. They made us enemies with our own brothers so that they can take control of this whole shit. And it has been working for them until now, until 2019, where we started waking up to the bullshit. Like, oh shit, we brothers. So why we beefing? See, now that the division is breaking apart and we coming back together again, now the problem is how are we gonna separate them? What are we gonna throw at them so they can do evil to each other? It's not working no more, bro. And this is why they mad. This is why they jails is least like that. There's nobody going to jail like that, bro, no more. For bullshit. Because our brothers and sisters stop fighting with each other. You got gangs, Crips and Bloods got together in LA. You got the Mexican gangs, all that shit, they all uniting together again. You don't think the government is tight right now? Of course they tight because we're not fighting with each other. Now, I'll tell you something about angels. No man can kill an angel. No no outsider can kill an angel. Only angels can kill angels. They know that. Because why? Because we're still protected from our Father. Our Father still protects us. They know that they can't come straight up on us and just kill us. They gotta make us sin. They gotta make